Hello everyone and welcome to the latest episode here of the FM23 Young Boys series here on the channel as we try to win the Champions League in with a squad that's under 21 years of age. And boy, it's make or break time to make it into the top 24 as far as we got a snowy affair against Jose Mourinho's Real Madrid. That's just very funny how that works out as far as him returning to Real Madrid. I'm sure that I would have been pretty excited if that was the case in real life. But yeah, I mean this is going to be a tough get. Unfortunately, we had a draw against Rennes, and then the Salzburg game, Red Bull Salzburg, lost to them. Well, at least we scored. I thought we were going to get blown out there for a second. We only lost 2-1. But yeah, the Real Madrid game, it's going to be a tough one because we're going to have a much different squad than the last time you guys saw us. Mainly, as far as what's the haps. First of all, we don't have Andreas anymore. Deal came in for around 10 million for Andreas, and it was just like, well, we either take the deal now and kind of either we make the Champions League or not. It could be a gamble doing that, but I figured we would be good enough to beat Rennes. We had a chance to beat them. We were up 2-0 at the half, and just tactically, I didn't make the changes I should have in that second half. They came back and tied it up there before the end of the game. But, but at least if we get a point, well, not even that. As long as we don't have teams below us jump us, we should be fine. As far as from that perspective, but as far as that means that Celestino Wache, I believe is how you pronounce it. That's French, so I don't know how you. I've never seen that surname before, so I really have no idea how to pronounce that. But he's actually pretty solid for obviously being 19 years old. He's kind of our go-to, mainly because I forgot that you cannot register somebody. So we have a couple of people that are ready to go. We just can't register them because obviously the registration window for the Champions League is not open. But also, Alexander Vavic and Simone Junka, he is, both those guys are on international duty. They're, been gone for the entire month. So I won't have them either. So not having Vavic is going to suck. And also, because we don't have enough people registered, we're only going to have 11 people on our bench. Which, actually, not even that, we're going to have 10 people on our bench because, yeah, we're missing the first person. So that's great. That's exactly what we all want. Let's just go ahead and fix that so I don't have to... There we go, yeah. But, what, is tough for sure. Also, this is going to be Rooney's last game, too. A big deal came for Mr. Rooney, as far as about 10 million from Crystal Palace. Valentin Corbani, which we knew he was going to be obviously getting older. He got picked up by Red Bull Salzburg, funny enough. 15 million, which is a new transfer kind of as far as record there. Which was pretty cool. Pretty cool to see that. So we've made a pretty good amount of business so far. I think we have almost caught up to where we were previously. Right now we're around, as far as 27 million ahead, which is pretty solid. Usually in kind of the off season we're around 50 million, but as you can just see from where we were at the start of the save, we were at 12 million, and now we've skyrocketed, into the stratosphere, and we're doing really, really well money-wise. The big thing that I think I've seen from us is we do have a couple of things trying to happen as far as we're looking to get this 18-year-old Belgian goalkeeper right now. The deal is pretty heavy. It's 22 million. As far as that's a lot. It's a lot of money to pay for such a young keeper, but I figured it'd be worth it for having somebody that young, but I don't know. At the same time, I might just back out of the deal. Because I've delayed it twice now, so I got one more week to delay it. That's just a lot of money. And so far, with Celestino, he's played pretty well, as far as he hasn't been terrible or anything. Just from this transfer, window of the 2026-2027 year, We are around 16 million down, which is not terrible. Obviously, with the Andreas deal, that jumped us up, and then the Carboni deal, which is around 15 and a half. And once we get Rooney's deal in, we'll actually be, if we don't take the, as far as the transfer coming in for the goalkeeper, we'll be around negative 6 million as far as for this transfer window, which is not bad at all. Usually we're pretty brutal about that, yeah, because, well, as I say, that 65, 57, 77, of course, 51, that's kind of the worst one, but that's when we really took that big leap as well, as far as really felt like we were going to be a pretty good team. Yeah, oh god, the year before that too, so yeah. It's been a hot minute. I think really the first year was the first time we actually made money, and only time. That might change. It's getting to the point where we're going to start getting close. Obviously, it's just tough because the AI is going to give you shitty deals, but we'll try to make it work. So Madrid, they're going to be a counter-attacking team. We're going to run our gegenpress. I'm not sure exactly how well it's going to go, but we got to give it the old college try, really. I think it's weird that it's actually pretty close. Like, it's a pretty even affair. They're 17th or 22nd. The big thing is what I thought was interesting is because we ran our Cancelo formation and approach against Rennes, and we actually did really, really well. That's how we got our 2 goals scored. Like, we were playing really well defensively. It's just when you do that for 90 minutes, by the time it gets around the 55th, 60th minute, once they come back from the half, usually most teams are going to adjust and know how to break it. So that's why hopefully if we get a goal or two, we'll switch to it, and hopefully we could keep this lead this time around. I think we will be able to, but we shall see. As they got, I guess Badoli is not exactly locked in, so I guess we'll just go with that. Honest as a wingback, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go with the wingback approach. Because even though he's going to be less, a star less, a half a star less, it doesn't really matter. Max Modric has actually played really well. I thought about starting him, but we're just going to roll with what we got right now and really hope for the best, more than anything. So as far as we'll get the Champions League music playing in our ears and all that fun jazz, as Eduardo Camavinga, he's going to be a problem. As always, because, he's going to be a dog. Going to be a dog out there. But, I'm feeling relatively good about our chances today. We still got a great chance of being able to hang on to that spot, because I believe it's 24 is the magic number. Obviously, we're hovering that spot. And it doesn't matter about goal difference, too. I completely forgot about that. It's actually about where you lay with everybody else that's in your point bracket, so that's not good as far as from that perspective. But if we do in fact win and get the victory here, it's snowing too, brutal. If we do in fact beat Real Madrid, we will be tied with them on points. So I know that we'll at least be better than them. So and plus if we just win outright, we'll be feeling pretty good about ourselves. To beat Real Madrid would be huge. Huge. But, we're on the road. It's a snowy affair. 30 degrees too. Oof, brutal. Can't believe, I think that's Caden Wilson, his big ass is out there. I can't believe he's wearing just a short sleeve kit. You gotta be a menace. Let's see what we get. Oh, no, I was terrified. Terrified we're gonna already give up possession. We're making it work, though. Yeah, slowing the game down. That's fine by me on the offensive end. Good pass. Wow, we got a chance. Well, we at least had something going on there for a hot minute. Oh, damn, I thought we were going to get the possession right back. Like he shot out of a cannon going after that one. And the thing about this Gegenpress, obviously we're going to look to pressure them into, well, as I say that, into a bad pass, but that was a great pass. Hopefully we get there to block it. We do. Cade Wilson got there just at the exact situation we need him, and plus, he should be able to clear this with both him and Phillips out there. We have the speed, or we have the size rather, and we also have Modric, who's pretty good out of the air. Wow. We'll just say Wachi. We'll just, Celestino. Well, we'll just probably call him by his first name, Celestino. Doesn't sound very French, but what do I know? Yeah, they're going to be taking their time offensively. So far, we're pretty much dead even on pass completion percentage. 91 and 88. Very much a high level of completion. Very rarely has a pass gone wayward. That's a hell of a pass. Damn. Yeah, that was a brilliant pass. Well, shit. That was kind of my go-to, was this Gegenpress. So now that this ain't working, I'm a little scared. Yeah, let's just go with it. Maybe it'll work. I mean, that was a brilliant ball, though. I mean, there's nothing more we could really do there defensively, but yeah. Oh god, the momentum's already went up even more so. Phillips is a pretty good man in the middle there for the libero role. Yeah, we need Roberto, though, to win the ball back. If we have any chance. There we go, clear it out. Well, there we go. Well, at least we, with this approach, we should at least be able to stop them defensively. But as I say that, Camavinga's already right in front of the net. Brilliant save, though. And that'll be a goal kick, alright. So we're still 24th right now, so that's a good sign. Trying to think. Yeah, we should probably look at... Yeah, we'll just keep all the tabs we have open right now. I wish I could change the XG story instead, but to make it momentum. Oh, what a great tackle. Are they gonna call that? Oh, yep. Well, that might be a red. Please just be a yellow. And, yeah. Well, I think this one is all but over with that one. There's no way we're gonna beat Real Madrid down a man. So that was fun. Let's just go without a striker. That's probably going to be our best case scenario there. Or, shit. Yeah, I'll have Modric, and we'll have Oscar be up front. That's kind of our best case scenario with that one. Actually, I like Modric as the forward. I think he'd help us out a lot more. Yeah. Well, not great. Not a great start. So we're not playing well with our full 11s. I can only imagine how this will go. Yeah, not great. Not great at all. But, so far we've held in there. Haven't given up anything. Yeah, usually with this bid block, it gives us at least a chance to do something. We might have to press, though, to at least get something going on. That's kind of the opposite of what this calls for, this formation, and this style of play, but we need to make sure that we are able to stay up in this top 24. The momentum's now pretty much worthless, because we're going to be losing on that. That's fine. See where we're at. Yeah, we're still 24th. Yeah, just got to hope for the best.
I thought you had a flag still somewhere. No, we still did, didn't
Just gotta hang on. Boy, just, at least we got some shots. It's been hanging on. It's funny, we actually played better not doing the gegenpress. Who would have thunk it? That's a tough shot. Man. So, fuck. Just brutal. He's been fantastic there for DCO. Yeah, that's brutal. Well, at least we're still 24th, so there is that. Well, you know what? I was gonna have this game, have it be played all the way through, but I mean, you guys see what's going on. We're getting killed. We're down a man. We're not gonna make anything happen. We're just gonna hang on and try and keep this 24th spot. So after this week of games here, I don't know how many games are left. As far as if anybody's jumping up. So I think PSV, I think they were playing. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah. Alright, this is into CFR. That's interesting. Yeah, there's a third goal. I love that. Brutal. Brutal. Yeah, I don't know what else to even do. I was not prepared for us to be down a man. It's not even press. Yeah, we're just not even going to press at all. Maybe that'll help us. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Well, and we'll see if, in fact, we will qualify for the Champions League. Oh boy, yeah, as we did, in fact, draw Chelsea. Just fucking great, as far as from that perspective. It's gonna be a tough one. Gonna be a tough one for sure. I was hoping to get a rematch with PSG, honestly, since we took them to the limit. Would have loved that. Would have loved to have played, really, Sevilla as well. That would have been a nice one, or Lyon. Maybe even Madrid again, just so we could get a chance that hopefully no one would get a yellow or get a red card right off the rip, type of thing. But yeah, and so we're playing Chelsea. I believe that will be a couple weeks away. Yeah, as far as you'll be seeing that for the next episode. So yeah, take care, everyone.